Hey everyone, Meowcity here. We're back playing Darkest Dungeon again today. And while we kind of still upgrade the Hamlet, I think I need a few more crusts to finish up the blacksmith, and then we'll move on to the uh, stagecoach. We're going to be going and still beating some of the veteran bosses, and the next one on our list is the Unstable Flesh. So for that, we'll be kind of using a group I wanted to test. It's not the exact one, but it's close enough. The Bounty Hunter, Flagellant, Grave Robber, and the Occultist. So let's get to it. And I guess my theory was true. We get to keep these Aegis scales for anything we need. That's kind of handy. Since we're in the Warrens, we'll take a few medicinal herbs and be on our way.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
He threw it into the sewer. Lovely.
It is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
We forgot blood. Yay. I'm sure we'll find some along the way. This is fixable. We are going to poison dart the drummer. So we're going to Rain of Blood him. Get him hurting over time. By next turn he'll die. I'm gonna move him back. That way the Bounty Hunter can do something, and that's probably not gonna do enough, so we're going to collect. Right, onto him.
A singular strike.
Let's mark. I think that's this one. I placed them right by each other, which was a bad idea. And bleed him out.
A death by inches. The horror.
And collect. And that should finish him off on his turn. So might as well get things back in position. Heal up. There we go.
The greater the glory.
Alright. So let's go to the treasure room here. I don't have a bandage on me, but it probably is worth it. No, it's not. Alright, that thing is gonna hurt if I don't do this. So let's actually focus on him. Last time I let him be, he almost one-hit a character. That blight damage is going to be the death of me. Blight resistance, rather. So let's actually get started on them. Mark him so the Bounty Hunter can get at him.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
How bad is this? Okay, we dodged. and see what we can do. Lead him again. And see if we can finish him off.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Right, let's heal again. Come hither. We are gonna get him. Back row's down. Let's heal up. And finish the front row. There we go. Ah, shoot. Oh well. Don't have a key, so we'll just open it. Grave robber should do this. And this is what we wanted. And just to show the person who said something about burning the eggs, can you see that little cross there? That means I actually tried them and they do nothing outside of the Crimson Court. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed about that too. It'd be good for stress, so. Unless you're meaning something I didn't understand in that post, but that could be a thing too, I suppose. We are going to try to get the gatekeeper just so he doesn't run away. Let's artillery him. And 3, he has 5 health left, so we're also gonna bleed the back row. Never mind that statement. Guess we missed. If we come hither, he should be down enough, I think. After they're done going, because he's slowed down right now. Yep, he had 3 health. I think he's bladed for 3. We're going to now go for... I guess he has the lowest chance, so we'll go for him. And he has to move up. Heal, because that's a lot of health missing. And we can probably take him out. Lead the supplicant. He's got enough damage over time to take him out. Start on the sycophant. Figured it would resist that, but at least it's some damage on it. Keep healing. And we might be able to take him out. That's our blood. We're gonna need 1 on him. Either way, that's gonna save us some damage, so let's do that. Eat a little bit. And I forgot to extinguish the torch again to try that out. Right. Good job resisting that. We're going to start a bleed on them. Yeah, he can be blighted pretty easily, so we'll do that. Artillery. Finish that job up. We will collect on him, take him out. Bleed the Reaver. They changed his name, he used to be a chopper. Flag him. Or blight him rather, I suppose. Yeah, we'll heal the bounty hunter.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
If we do this, he'll probably go down within the next round. So now it's just healing up. So, well, guess we can take him out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's only 2 to 3 damage on him, so we're fine. Not gonna forget this time, and do this.
Black as death.
Right. Since we're not gonna need those. Yeah. And torches don't do anything, that doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything. Herbs don't do anything, and I'm gonna leave that alone otherwise, because I'm not gonna use blood, I'm not gonna use the firewood. So firewood, beast, so stress down. I guess he's craving, I could use the blood on him. Scouting chance, gonna use planned takedown. Don't think anyone has disease. Probably use Kiss of the Lash, but see what else we have really quick. This might be more useful. Well then.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Let's get closer to the fight. And then use stuff. Of course.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Alright, so he's craving. And let's give him resistance. We're also going to switch them back into place. Don't think anyone has a debuff for these, and we'll go in.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be
Let's see.
unmade.
So 3 to 7, 3 to 7. Can I like yeah, I can stun one of the heads this turn for now. That might be useful. They don't have much of a bleed. Resistance.
Emptiness reveal themselves.
I know it's a little early for this, but I do want to do something else with the occultist and I want to feel safe, so... What's this? Alright.
Impressive.
We are going to Blight, because I don't feel like using that quite yet. Anyone more resistant? Alright, that one. And then we are going to mark this one.
Devastating blow.
Right, that was a slight mistake, I guess. Oh well. Right, now we're going to bleed both of them.
The ground quakes.
Let's debuff this one, so it does less damage. Guess it also does less protection, but... Oh, more damage to this one, because of the mark. Maws of Life sounds so wrong. It's gonna heal a lot. But it is bleeding about as much, which I guess is good. We're going to do this to it. Actually, how much? Yeah, we'll follow up with that. Right, I figured that was gonna be a thing. Question is, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to continue bleeding them.
Masterfully executed.
And heal. Once again, not horrible. Can't heal too. That could be bad for the Grave Robber, though. Okay, we're going to up our dodge.
A decisive bubbling.
It has 8 health left, and I think the Bone Zippers are up next, so... 5... And next turn, no matter what, it goes down. See if that helps at all. A little bit. Let's get out of there. Very nice trinket there for a leper. 8% crit and 3 speed is something pretty good. Not the greatest on the healing, but eh. And 10,000 treasure is nice. And nothing too great there, but not bad.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Now, once again, I can see the prospect of like, hey, this is probably a good thing to get. But on the other hand, I'm not sure. Twilight Dreamer, ignore stealth, 10% HP, minus 10% stress. So I guess it not the greatest, except for maybe Twilight Dreamer is pretty good on them, and not the worst quirks. The fact that she comes with, maybe it's a he comes with, you know, the best of the best stuff is really good. It would save me a lot of money. But it would take me the rest of my shards here, and I wouldn't really be able to use them yet. I'd have one group that has the possibility of it. Wouldn't be the worst thing for that group, but it's the whole thing of I wouldn't really be able to use them too much yet, so Alright, let's upgrade the blacksmith here. Get that.
A soldier's life.
Furnace actually doesn't take too much more to upgrade. I know there's a 4th level beyond, or another 5th level actually beyond that, but did I want a Houndmaster for anything? Wouldn't be bad to get one, but let's wait till I have this. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be able to get it right now. That's nice. So let's throw these guys in recovery, which it looks like only 2 of them really need it, and the rest will recover on their own. This is what I really need to look at. $4,000 right now a piece. That's a little too spendy. That's 8, 16, 24, 32,000 gold. I don't have that right now, and I don't want to risk them. So yeah, thanks, but no thanks. We'll go into one of these. Need busts, but I also need portraits more for something else, so we'll take this group. And I also need the money. We'll keep with the Anquintarian. Go in with that. It's a medium. Activate 3 corrupted altars. I don't think I... Oh, I do need to carry that around for it at least. Don't need blood. That's a bonus. Gonna take 1 key. And, shovels. That's what I'm missing. Alright. Oh wait, I already have a key because of the Anquintarian. Doy.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Right. So let's go down and then head to the right and down just in case, and then we'll head off to the left. And of course I hit a trap. Right, first group, this isn't going to be horrible. I did forget to switch trinkets around again, but that's fine. Transform with him, follow the same strategy. So, actually we're gonna rage, try to take out the Acolyte. Now wheel Abyssal Artillery. Take that out. Hurt the Bone Courtier. I want to say Noble, I think that's a veteran version of it. And I think this has the wrong skills, so darn. Well, and then let's stun him because he's a little more dangerous of these two, I think. I thought this was still the same Anquintarian for some reason. I totally forgot I got rid of the old one.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
He is getting super stressed. Let's get rid of that. And continue this. Nervous stab that corpse. Now we can hit him. Alright. We will take out the courtier at least. That way no more stress. I guess we'll have to manacle him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I guess all he can really do is this. And then we'll mark. Not that does too much. Manacle. Stun him. And then rage.
Formation is broken. Maintain the
Take our stuff. Take this. Of course it's trapped. Why wouldn't it be trapped? $25 whole gold. Alright, here's one. Crap on the way down. This does say quest location. I never noticed that before. 270, 70. Really doesn't matter, alright. Books are bad. Hey, what trouble are we in now? Man, these skills do not go well together. I thought I had the other one. Artillery. It damaged them a little bit. Manacle isn't gonna stun them. Would damage them a bit. But we can at least try to blight them, I suppose? Still resisted. Okay, whatever. Transform with him and Rake. Take out one of them, damage the other, get our damage buff. Right, keep at them. Gonna manacle him. The sycophant, so it doesn't, like, heal up. Then Abyssal Artillery. And stab him. That way this thing has 2 health left. I can kill it basically at my leisure. There's 2 down. And I highly doubt 3 is on the way here, but let's find out. Would almost say let's keep going if 3's down here. Don't think I've even paid back my expenses. So we're gonna go to the upper left next, because it would really suck to have to come down here, than to have to go up there. Just minimize the backtracking. Didn't get blood either if I need it. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem, I think.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Nope, bypassing books. Books are bad. Books are very bad. Curio. Yep, didn't scout enough. They're hungry people. I am going to get this just at the chance of needing blood. And getting him the, Bloodlust buff, but... Alright. So we're gonna start off by stunning the Gatekeeper, if we can. Going into a transformed Rake. That ups his damage for a little bit, as is, so... Alright, Gatekeeper down. Going to Artillery.
The ground quakes.
Get them a little bit. Yeah, take out the Supplicant while we can. But also, just so he can't heal, take him out, because minimum damage exceeded maximum health. Chance at taking him out. And Manacle has the chance of taking him out. Alright. Minimal damage there. And there's our blood, so...
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, there's our holy water. Don't need that really, so...
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Don't really need the invitation, and one torch isn't going to do us much good, in my opinion. So what's behind this door? Coffin. Alright. So this fight shouldn't be so bad. I think they can both be stunned. So let's go for stunning him. Artillery. Transform, and then Rake. We might take one out, if not both. Didn't take out either, wow. But with the Anquintarian, we'll take out the Rabble. Rake again, get rid of the corpse, get everyone closer. Now everyone's in range for everything. Except for, you know, Anquintarian, or not Anquintarian, occultist stuff, but eh. Okay. Courtier down. Wanted to say noble, but don't know why. Stun him just in case he goes again. And we'll rage at him. Doing more than his max health. Not bad. Alright. So, we're gonna take everything. We're gonna camp to get rid of stress, and we're gonna take the antique. Going to feast, getting rid of stress again. Encourage. prevent nighttime ambush, encourage, and probably didn't need to do that. He had quickening, psych up damage, but yeah, so we're going to pep talk him. And I don't think anyone else... Well, I guess we'll reduce his stress too. And then we're done.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It is slightly ajar, so I do not need to use that. I'm curious about something. No, okay. Take what we can. I was thinking maybe the shovel would help lift it or something like that stupid, and I don't know how that would give us more loot, but I don't know, this game can be weird. Right, once we get to the next room, we'll give him blood, and then we have 2 fights ahead of us. We'll do that. Move down. We give it to the person. Whoopsies. I wasn't paying attention. That's a bad debuff, though, if you give it to the wrong person. Wow. Right, transform. Rage, take him out. We will take out the brawler. And we will heal that little bit we need. And see if we can hit. Done him. That's good. A rake. Heal again. Oh.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And we're done. That wasn't bad.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Don't think anything I have helps with this. So let's take our chances. Of course. Alright. Transform. There we go. Alright. So we should be able to take one of them out, mitigating some damage. Never mind. We can stun him. His dodge, because there's going to be another one. And artillery. So, we're going to rake, damage them both, almost take them out, and Pentarian can clean up. Actually going to have the occultist do the same. Going to de-stress a little. Yeah, we're going to de-stress a little bit on him. I know he's going to attack us, but that's fine. And we're going to rage. that. Keep moving once the scouting's done. And that will be bad. Alright. One down. If we do this, we'll be fine. They're down.
This expedition at least promises success.
And get rid of that. Don't think the key's gonna... Nope, here we go. He might do us some good, so that's why I'm keeping that. Do I have a shovel? I still have a shovel, okay. Pass that. Use our shovel.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Quest location is right there. Okay. Reduce the stress. We will artillery. Take him out because he'll be easier. Three. That's 1 damage. So, alright. I only meant to stun him, but you know, taking him out's good too. Alright, now that the corpse is gone, we'll stun the Arbalist. I don't think we can do too much other than heal. And take him out.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Contemplates mortality. Gonna bypass that. But let's do this.
Arrows may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
And here's the final one. Well, let's get out.
Beacons in the darkness, stars in the emptiness of the void.
So not a bad haul. Got a good bit of gold. Not as much as we needed, but that's about half. And a good bit of heirlooms. So let's see who's at the... Oh, what did they get? Gray Rot. Definitely need to get that fixed. Lethargy. Maybe I can live with that.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
And it's him who needs the stress relief too. So I guess they're out for a bit. And of course, the group I wanted to send out has someone missing. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. My other option is to send people out. I'm not comfortable sending out. Sending this group out, or just hiring no ones to waste time. I Right, let's see how bad off I am right now. I can get the Broken Blade with him, which is a 1 to 3 damage upgrade and crit and speed. But he would lose, or he wouldn't have the extra 8 health and 5 dodge, which obviously is kind of important. And yeah, everyone kind of gets something along those lines, okay. Bounty Hunter, not so much, only a 1 to 1. 1 to 2. And more health. Kind of surprised with that. I guess he gets more damage scaling, though, is how they balance that. And more crit rate? I don't know. So, let me get this really quickly. Alright, so I kind of need crests more. Sell that for money. This is not by any means a bad group. Explore 90% of rooms. I can probably get in and get out. Alright, we're gonna try to just get in and get out really quick, get what we can, get the reward, and kind of shuffle things.
To prosecute our war against the swine,
A
we must
lot.
first scout their squalid homes.
We'll give him blood. Just kind of try to fly through this. I know it's a lot of rooms. Maybe it's not so many combats. And it is level 1 stuff at least, so we'll get rid of the gunner right away. Manacle the cutthroat. If we grape shot, we won't take him out, so we will open vein on the bloodletter. And then artillery to take out the gunner.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, not so bad so far. Now we're going to stun the bloodletter. Artillery again, take out the cutthroat.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're going to impale the bloodletter again. And open vein. On his turn, he should be out.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Get that blood. Unlock strong box. Take that.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Come on. There we go.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
There's our third room. So the plan is to actually go down, around, then up and over. Convoluted, but I think that'll hit every room. Highwayman, take care of the trap.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Empty room here, so we move on. Oh, we'll scout. Wow, there are a lot of empty rooms here. We're going to the right, then the right again. Curio with the room battle. Skipping the books, because books are bad. I can't overstate that. Oh, didn't mean to click him, but that works. Going to AoE them. We're going to open the vein on this one, take him out. Artillery. Guess we're only hitting the drummer. Okay, we're gonna impale the wretch. Going to manacle the drummer. Open vein on the Curian Eater. And our final artillery.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So I don't have anything in particular for this, so we're just going to use it. Which turned out to be really good. Keep moving up into the nothingness. Take what loot we can, which got us more crests that we needed. Alright, what do we got? Room Battle, Curio.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Okay, Impale. Blight.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Artillery. And let's snuff out a torch so we can take this one out and get more loot.
Black as death.
Not much, but something.
Yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We will use our firewood. Beast. Oh. There we go. Bandit sense, prevent nighttime ambush. Unparalleled finesse. I think I have anything else I particularly need. So just in case, we're gonna pep talk and encourage. If that dream happens again, bad things might happen.
The light.
Okay.
The promise of safety.
Impale. Artillery. Artillery. If I can hit the right button. We're going to open a vein.
Eradicated.
And manacle. Impale to finish him off, I'm guessing? No, manacle again. Open vein, finish him off. Take that lovely loot and keep going.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Nope. And I don't feel like using a shovel on it, so don't feel like that would do anything. Maggots, and then I think this is going to be the last room coming up. So what we're gonna do is actually impale,
Be gone, fiend.
open vein,
Another one falls.
and this should be the last one, so doesn't really matter. Heal. I don't think I've taken damage so far. Manacle. Manacle again. Take the money. And there it is. Anything over there? No. So let's return.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
There was almost nothing until that stuff started coming in. That's another, what, 12,000? That's nice. You know, ooh, trinkets, or not trinkets, heirlooms.
They arrive with the east wind, a torrent of whirling doom.
And once again, not that they aren't unwelcome, but they are level 0 with nothing on them. They're not that great. So I'm not that tempted to hire them. Alright, we have Bohan back, and they're out of stress, so let's figure out this really quick. So I need at least another 16,000 gold to finish off their armor. Wow, that's expensive. And then I have these guys here, which, alright, they're fine. So I'll probably be doing something with them next time. Just so I don't have to risk these level 5s going in and getting themselves slaughtered. I know they did somewhat alright against the Shrieker, but I don't trust them in a prolonged combat situation. So with that being said... Oh. That's interesting. I'll probably be looking around for more things to build up towards bosses. And get more of the veteran bosses out of the way so we can keep building up the Hamlet towards the Darkest Dungeon goal to finish that off before I head it back into the Crimson Courtyard and the Farmstead, with those also still being bigger goals. So if anyone wants to see a certain party composition or character style played, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to hear what you have to say, and probably throw it into some kind of group composition. I'm always open to trying new kinds of things. Otherwise, that's probably it for today. So as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and have a good one.